Hi, my name is Christina Salas, and today's presentation is going to be over the 5 andragogical principles to integrate biological development and scaffold essential skills. Malcolm Knowles' professional career of 50 years focused on adult education. He is considered the father of andragogical approach to adult learning. Andragogy is defined as the art and science of helping adults learn. Understanding biological and developmental changes can enhance the application of these principles by recognizing how cognitive abilities, life priorities, and physical well-being evolve throughout adulthood. Therefore, tailoring content to address current life events such as family responsibilities or career transitions can significantly increase readiness and motivation to learn. The 5 andragogical principles and their application to scaffolding essential skills are: number 1, self-concept. Adult learners are self-directing. They need to be involved in planning their learning and diagnosing their own needs. To scaffold essential skills, this means providing opportunities for learners to identify their own skill gaps and choose learning paths that align with their personal and professional goals. This fosters a sense of ownership and responsibility for their learning. At Fort Bend Independent School District, Fort Bend ISD, a blended approach to learning, incorporating both formal and informal learning opportunities, is used for staff development, aligning with andragogical principles, which are often applied to organizational training, especially for soft skills like management development. A specific example from Fort Bend ISD that demonstrates the effective integration of this concept are the massive open online courses on Schoology. These courses allow staff to acquire new skills such as data analysis, digital marketing, or project management. This aligns with self-concept and scaffolds into andragogical principle number 3, readiness to learn, by providing structured yet accessible pathways for staff to choose based on their perceived needs. Number 2, andragogical principle number 2, adult learner experience. Adult life experiences are a fundamental educational resource. Scaffolding should leverage these experiences by connecting new information to prior knowledge and real-world situations. In an adult learner classroom, this can be done through case studies, discussions, and collaborative projects that draw upon the diverse experiences of the learners. A specific example from Fort Bend Independent School District that demonstrates the effective integration of the adult learner experience are collaborative platforms such as Google Drive and OneDrive. These platforms facilitate shared learning through document co-creation and instant feedback, as seen with the P-Tech team building complex reports. This leverages adult learner experience as team members contribute and learn from each other in real time, and supports andragogical principle number 4, orientation to learning through practical task-based collaboration. Number 3, readiness to learn. Adults' readiness to learn is based on perceived needs for scaffolding. This implies that learning should be directly relevant to the tasks and problems adults face in their lives or work. Identifying and addressing immediate needs can increase engagement and motivation. A specific example from Fort Bend ISD that demonstrates the effective integration of this concept is our internal workshops and training sessions facilitated by our subject matter department heads. These sessions are tailored to specific departmental needs, such as advanced Excel features or effective PowerPoint presentations. This directly addresses readiness to learn and seamlessly leads into andragogical principle number 4, orientation to learning, by focusing on practical relevant skills for current tasks. Number 4, orientation to learning. Adult education must be oriented around current tasks and problems. Scaffolding essential skills should therefore be problem-centered and task-oriented. This means focusing on practical application and immediate facility of the learned skills rather than abstract theoretical knowledge. A specific example from my organization that demonstrates the effective integration of this andragogical principle is having access to professional development platforms. These platforms offer curated courses and certifications ranging from technical skills to soft skills like communication and leadership. This exemplifies the practical application of orientation to learning and moves into the last andragogical principle, motivation to learn, by empowering educators and staff with skills needed for excellence and promoting their self-esteem. Number 5, motivation to learn. Adults' motivation to learn is primarily intrinsic, stemming from factors like self-esteem and the desire for a meaningful life. Scaffolding should foster this intrinsic motivation by demonstrating the value and relevance of the skills being learned, providing opportunities for success, and recognizing progress. A specific example from Fort Bend ISD that demonstrates the effective integration of this andragogical principle lies within our ELA department. We use tools like Grammarly and Quillbot. These shared tools are used for writing and communication. They educate users on grammar rules, stylistic choices, and paraphrasing techniques. This aligns with the motivation to learn by providing immediate practical feedback that helps improve performance and leverages the first andragogical principle of self-concept by allowing learners to refine their work independently. Now, overall, my organization does well to develop a culture of learning among educators. We encourage peer-to-peer mentoring and knowledge sharing through internal forums and weekly lunch and learn sessions. This practice supports all of the principles by fostering a supportive environment where experience is valued, learning is self-directed, and motivation is intrinsic. That's my presentation. Thank you.